that I had some video that went viral, and I used a soke plain, and I promised that I'll do the Ankara version, but because of business and a whole lot of things, I've not been able to do that. Today, I want to teach you. So, those of you that have been telling me, Irene, this is okay, we don't have some African prints. Let's go. Let's get into it. By the way, it's 2 years, okay? It's 2 years. 2 years, okay? All right. So, let's get right into the tutorial. So, this one, you just grab the shorter side, just grab it like this, okay, but make sure this white thing is not showing, okay. Just tuck it in like this. All right, then let's wrap it around the head. See what I'm saying? This white thing, it keep popping up. All right, so you just hold it like this. Here's the back. Take it a bit backward so that you can show some little hair in front, and then you twist it like this. Okay, so after you twist, you realize that one side is shorter and the other side is longer. Make sure it's always like this: one side longer, one side shorter. Okay, so this shorter side, you are going to wrap it like this, and then tuck it in at the back. Okay, you're tucking it at the back. Okay, so now that we've tucked it in at the back, I want it to be on top. I want it to be on top like this. So I want it to be on top like this. If you want yours to go on the side, why not? You can do it. So you just open it up. You're not going to open it up. Yes. This white thing, let me hide it. Even if you want to hide it, it keeps showing itself. I want to hide it, this white thing. Okay, wait, let me see whether I can turn it like this. Okay, I'll turn it like this rather, so that I can hide it. Okay, so like this. So you can also, I'm going to show you two ways, okay. Either you do it like this, just pull it on top like this. Okay, so let's pin this side. Okay, and then you pin this side as well to hold it down. Okay, and then this one, we are just going to twist it like this, and then tuck it in. Hold the side and then tuck it in. So at the back, now you've done it like this, just support it with pinning so that it won't fall off. Okay, just support it with pinning like this. Boom. And then you just come again, and then you pull it up. Pull it up like this. Do you remember this style? I've done it long time ago. It went viral. So I said, let me do it again with the Ankara fabric for you guys to have many choices. You know me, I always want everybody to be able to do it. Whether you, because not everybody have the fabrics that I use, but this one you can get it online, you can order it online, you can get it on the market, you know. But that's okay, it's very difficult to get it. Guys, look at this one. Isn't it beautiful? You see? So if you don't want it like this too, here's the back. Alright, I love it myself, guys. Alright, so let me show you the other way. Let me take the pin off. Oh. So this is the type of pin I use. You know, this one is longer than the straight pin. Because the fabric is thick, I always use this longer, this one, than using this. Have you seen the difference? This one is the straight pin, and this is another type of pin. Okay, let me show you here. You see, this one is longer because it's thick, and you have to use something much stronger. If you use this one, it will break. Okay, if you use this type for the back, maybe it will break. Okay, so I always use this one for the thicker fabrics. Okay, or when you have to fold and it's much thicker, you can't use these tiny ones, it will break. Okay, it will break. All right, so let me see the other way we can go with this again. Show you the second style of how what you can do. Let's bring it at the side and see. And then we open it up. Just pull it to the side, okay? Just pull it to the side. And then at this point, this is what I'm going to do. I'll just hold it like this. And then I'll twist it. And then tuck it in this edge. And then tuck this one also in at the back. Tuck it in at the back. And then you have it on the side like this. So you see the other options. So that once it's at the side, this is what you can do to bring it at the side, guys. Isn't it cute? Don't forget to subscribe. Remember to set your notification bell on so that anytime I post, you be first to get notification. You'll be first to get the notification, okay? So let me have feedback on this. Was it helpful? Are you going to give a try? Let me know all that, okay? Here's the back. Hi guys, so I wanted to end it with the first tutorial I did, but I want to continue it with this one too because I also promised this one in Ankara fabric. Okay, so let me add everything for you guys so that if you have time you watch it. Okay, so this one I'm still using the 2 years. Okay, I'm just going to fold it into two, and then I'll wrap it on my head like this. But remember, one side have to be shorter. Okay, so we are just going to grab pleats. One. So like I said in the other video that went viral, I said 3. So let's try and take 3 here. Because of the fabric have so many colors. Sorry guys, sorry for my voice. Okay, I've been coughing for days, so I've lost my voice. So because of the colors, you won't be seeing the pleats very well. So don't worry if you're not able to get the pleats as it should. Okay, all right. So at this point, I think the 3 is going to cover my hair. Okay, so remember, if you take more, it's going to drag it and you not have more to cover the back. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tie it together. Okay, let me tie it. All right, so I've tied it together. So this shorter side, I'll just tuck it in. I'll just tuck it inside like this, and then you continue with our pleating. I hope you are getting the tutorial that I'm doing. I made it with kente plain as okay, but I still want to do it in African print for you, so that those that don't have it, at least you can get this. Okay. Alright, so the problem here is this white thing. Try to hide it. Okay, I'm going to hide my trying to get some pleats. Alright, it won't be the same as the Asoke one, but at least it will look similar to it. Okay, so at this point I'm going to tie this side together. So I want to tie it together with the band. Sorry. All right, so let's tie it together with the band. This white thing keeps showing. The more I hide it, it keeps popping up. I don't know why, but let's leave it as it is. But try to prevent it. Okay, you can tuck it in again. I'll work on it. All right. So at this point, I want to pull it up a bit. Let me pull this side up a bit. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to pin it down, this side down, to hold it, so that we can create our design. Okay. Let me pin again. This one I'm using the office pin or the straight pin. All right, so now that we have secured it, let's open the side. This white thing. Okay, and then let's put it, let's join it. Guys, we can't do away with this white thing, don't worry. Okay. And then we'll pin it together. Just be careful with the pins. Okay, now I know at this point you can remember this tutorial with the Asoke. Okay, you'll get it exactly as the, how do we call it, with the Asoke, but at least it will look a bit similar to it. I love it already. So let's pin the side to hold it down. Just be careful with the pinning. Alright, so at this point, let's take this slowly to the back and then pin it here. So I'm going in for this one, okay, the thicker one, and then I'll pin it here. Alright, I think it's coming together, and then I'll grab it again. I want it to fall on like this. Okay, I want it to fall on like this, and then I'll tuck it in. I'll tuck it in from here. Alright, so now at least we have something similar to what we did with the soke. So at this point, all that we have to do is just arrange it. Just arrange it. Okay. At least I look. Yeah, so at least it looks something closer to it because of the texture of this fabric. Okay, so in case you have African print, you can use it for it, but it won't be the same as with the kente plain. Okay, but I love it, guys. I love it. I love it. Let me know your opinion on with the Ankara. Let me see what you let me know what you think about with the Ankara version. Okay, so you remember I designed it with the brooch because of the band. So let me add the band. You can leave it like this, okay, without the brooch. Okay, you can leave it like this without the brooch, and you can also put the brooch on. Okay, so here we are with the brooch on. What do you think, guys? I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.